Hello everybody, it's Diamond Kitty Gaming, and today I'm keeping to my promise, even if it's a little late, and I didn't really expect for this to be like that. I didn't really remember, I forgot that I said that every other day I would do a video until the 100 sub special came out, and then every other day that I didn't do a video, I'd work on that. Now, yesterday, which I didn't upload a video on, I was supposed to work on the 100 sub special. I didn't, but I'm figuring that maybe I can kick it off somewhat now, and I will try to start working on that very soon. But as a little bit of a helper for you guys to keep excited for that, yeah, I'm basically going to do a video every other day until that comes out. And I won't stop doing that. I won't give myself a break until that happens. So yeah, we're gonna try and play something on Roblox. I think Iron Assault is a fair enough choice at this point. Because I have built, and I want to talk about this for a second. I have built, join meme names for funny games in every country. Heck yes, I want to join meme names. Wait a second, it's just the normal map, except there's meme names. I'm just, actually, let me see the other ones, because there is actually quite a number of them. Generic modern. That's funny. Is it actually generic modern? It's actually a generic modern. Okay, they kept true to their word. That's fine. Meme names. France invades Spain. Cold War updated. World War II. Generic modern still. Meme names and a person called Julian. But they only have one player. So I'm guessing they meant to play with their friend, but they set it to one player instead of two, so they can't join. I think... Generic modern or meme names? Generic modern or meme names, guys? We don't want to do a generic modern. We need to go back to meme names. I hope Italy's a spaghetti land. Spaghetti. Or at least Luigi. It's most likely going to be Luigi or something. Cannoli. Luigi is fine. If it's Luigi, just give me Luigi. Spaghetti and cannoli is preferred, but if not, then I can have Luigi. I really hope this does have meme names, by the way. It just looks like a generic map, but it says custom map 1, so I'm hoping for it. Wait, no, I see a little bit of... No, never mind. I'm gonna pause it till the game starts. And yeah, I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, we're going 10 out of 16, guys. I advertised meme names a little bit too. I'm hoping everything is good, clean memes. Let's see. Because the Iron Assault community can be like the nicest thing you've ever met, or toxic, so it's like a 50-50 toss-up with the Iron Assault community. I like to pride myself on being, oh, these dudes, oh, he is funny! They are funny! Meme names. They're not actually memes, they're just... Oh, jeez! Oh! Oh, yes. Oh, Italy's I switch sides. They do, though. They do that a lot. We do that a lot. We realize our mistakes and we do something different. Potato! Potato. I wonder if Senegal... I have a strong feeling to play China but quirky. Is it by San Ma? Wait, Sin King, I'm trying to fit in, guys. Back when I was a thing, says Manchuria. Shanxi is just Shanxi. People's Republic of China. Guys, want to abuse Hong Kong? Please no, China, says Hong Kong. Yes, by the way, Hong Kong is just a modern puppet state, They don't even need to have a puppet state, but the People's Republic of China still does. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. Ching ching. I'm gonna play Mongolia because their literal name's actually a meme. I used to rule the world. No, I'm not singing Revenge, guys. I'm singing the original. Coldplay. Hit it. Viva La Vida. We don't need Fallen Kingdom. We need Coldplay. Wait a second. Wait a second, my dudes. Oh wait, we're starting. But I think I'm gonna make a city in Kubota. But just give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, here's what I came up with. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. Used to roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead. Long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry chorus are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain. Once ago there was never an honest word. It was when I ruled the world. The wicked and wild wind blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries, wait, put my head on a silver plate. Just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever want to be king? Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry cars are singing. Be my mares, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. Some reason I can't explain. I know St. Peter won't call my name. Never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. Slim bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, missionaries in a foreign field. Reason I can't explain. I know St. Peter won't call my name for an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world. I know that wasn't a great job, but I tried my best, guys.
And you haven't even listened to that song in like what, a year or so?
I know how it rings. It rings in your head.
Sure. Before I sing, I need to hear the song first, so I'm like in the groove. But wow. See, I couldn't do that without listening to it first.
I hope you enjoyed my sudden saying of Viva La Vida, by the way. Sparked by the fact that Mongolia has been renamed, I used to rule the world. Because they did, by the way. Mongolia totally used to rule the world. At least they used to rule China. At least. Let's... What type of, ideology was even there in Mongolia at the time they were ruling the world? Was it authoritarian? Were they an empire? They were probably an empire. Let me see if I can make Mongolia an empire again. I'm gonna try and, you know what? I'm gonna try and attack Shaanxi. It might not be the best choice, but I'm going to attempt it because they have a city, and I am in need of a city. So I used to rule the world is about to attack Shaanxi. Back when I was a thing. I'm on the borders of back when I was a thing. Yes, Manchuria was a thing at some point. I hope I hope me whistling doesn't get me flagged. I'm really, really, really hoping that me whistling doesn't get me flagged. Also, China but quirky is in an alliance with the Shaanxi, so I can't actually attack them yet. I'm gonna need to make an alliance in Carolean first. Also, India but British, I'm requesting an alliance, and I won all of this. India but British has declined my offer. What?
Oh, I'm watching House Hunters. You are very eccentric, eccentric. She's like, baby, you know I'm going to fall in love with it. I know it's a rental, but
I'm gonna need to beat up China but quirky before. But I'm also gonna need to make an alliance with India but British. Like, please ally me. We. I'm afraid to take. Like, why is this man not allying me? I feel like he's planning to attack me for some reason. So maybe not.
You have to listen to those feelings. That's what something's telling you.
Basically, China but quirky is the only thing. N- uh. No, Saint Peter won't call my name. You ruled the world. Never an honest word. But that was when I ruled the world. I feel like I might do as well to inflict some ideological attacks on India. Because if they're not going to ally me, and I just get the feeling that they don't like me being so near their borders, because I took over Sinkaying, and I think I'm going to take over back when I was a thing, by the way. Oh no. I'm glad you give a southern voice to literal Manchuria.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Manchuria. It's that small area above North Korea.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, cool.
I'm just saying, every time you say,
Hey, he's offering an alliance. I no longer feel as if I'm going to be attacked. I guess he just needed to ally me on my own terms. Maybe. I'm still kind of not trusting him. Because I know there are people who will ally to gain your trust and then eventually break that and destroy you. But I'm hoping he's not one of them. I feel like he might not be one, and he just kind of needed to ally me on his own terms. But I'm not sure about it right now. So I'm just going to give him a shot. I'm still not going to take over Zibai Sanma. Just because I don't want to directly be on his borders yet. I am going to take over Manchuria. And I am going to take over Tanatuva too, because they do have a nice city that I want. Because I want a city. I want another city. I want a third city.
A city? A country?
A third great city by taking over a country. Oh no, he declared war on the big mountain country, on Tibet. Tibet's no longer a thing. They were invaded by India, but British, and they were invaded by a 7 force. I really don't feel like a 7 force is going to be able to do. Has he charged up troops at all? Or is he just making cities? He's just making cities. How many cities does he have yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty big amount, honestly. 5 cities as compared to my 3, except I'm communist. So I get the amount of 4 cities. I didn't this turn because low productivity. And I'm fairly certain that, yeah, he hasn't actually done anything. He's level 17, which is still in the limits of I don't know how productivity works. So he is down quite a bit from when I boosted him from ideologically. That was a mouthful a little bit. How many? Ooh, 25. There are 25 in Peking. Okay, so I can continue because now I'm on the borders of Peking since I took over Manchuria. So that means to me that I can continue. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay. He declared war on the pyramids for no reason.
What?
He was just like, okay, so I can't expand into China. So instead of maybe expanding into Nepal or Bhutan, I decided that I'm going to fly across the Middle East and enter India. Does he actually have troops on their borders, or did he just declare? No, I thought he could just invade from here. Oh, whoa! He does have troops on their borders. Okay. How do you keep invading people with a 7 force? I would have thought India had like a better. Oh, he didn't have a 7 force before. He just needed to battle that long until his troops whittled down, but he ended up winning anyways. You see, that's spooky. But he still hasn't altered his ideology enough so that. But he does have a 6th city now. And I believe if I just continue to boost him, he might have a little less productivity. Because I don't want to, but I kind of want to keep him weaker than me because I still maybe don't trust him that much. Because he does have an alliance with me, and I feel like he could maybe be a nice person. But at the same time, he hasn't said a word since he declined my alliance twice, and then he,
Maybe he's just trying to.
Oh, I still didn't manage to. Oh, now he enters the Middle East. I still didn't manage to take over Manchuria totally. One to invade Manchuria, and 33 in Jahal to take over the Shangzi. Hopefully. I really hope this invasion goes well. I seriously hope this invasion goes well. This invasion might not go so well. I'm actually kind of scared, guys. Please send help. I still can't make the Greater Mongolian Empire. Why am I'm gonna kinda. Whoops. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What? Oh, I see. I just gotta do this. He sent his troops. Okay, so Shangzi did this. He sent an entire 15 force, and I can still beat them here. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I can't still beat him here. Darn it. Welp! I'm speeding off into the distance. They took Kaboto, by the way. Oh my gosh, India declared war on Bad Oman. I needed to see that before it went down. Oh man. I know, I love that name, by the way.
I like it too.
Oh, I should have invaded. I still failed to invade Manchuria. After all that, Manchuria is still alive. Can I make peace with China but quirky? Can they just have Kaboto for some reason? Probably not. Nah, they don't. They're not into that. Well, this invasion sorta went well, except every one of the three countries that I still wanted to invade are still alive. And I want to make the Greater Mongolian Empire so I could rule the world again, because that's what they were, I think, when they ruled the world. So I'm going to make it a point, invade Manchuria this time, take out Shaanxi, and then put all my force into invading China but quirky. They have a 34 force. Do you guys all realize how hard it is to get a force that can take down more than a 34 force right now? I have a lot of cities, but they took my main one. So this kind of didn't plan out well. Oh, they went right back to their main. But they left 7 there. Well, Shaanxi's done. And back when I was a thing was done. But I can't stay now. Oh dear. Are they planning to invade China but quirky? Because if they're trying to invade China but quirky, I will invade them. Because I have a feeling if an 11 force is the biggest they got, if they combined all their troops, I'm sure they would have more. But I'm not sure if they'd want to do that. Wait, they have a 7 force here. They have an 11 force over there, 7 force, and these. I still can't really invade these guys. Because now I'm worried. Now I am officially slightly worried. 14, 15. 15 versus 17 does not equal out. And then once I push past 17, there's a 20 force and more than a 20 force. Okay, next round, I'm going to let them sit for a while, but I am going to put a lot on Zibai Sanma's borders. Because if I put them a lot on their borders, then chances are maybe they won't have as many troops if they do attack. But they might move into Cerulean. And Zibai Sanma apparently... What did you just... India but British opposition. Oh, I caused an opposition in their country. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, they did that themselves. I boosted them 30%, and then they declared war on so many people that they lowered their productivity way down. And then, did they just make an alliance with... Yeah, they liberated Pakistan so that they could make an alliance, but I don't think they actually properly made an alliance. Oh, geez. Zibai Sanma did straight up attack me. Oh no. That's this. Oh dear. The Greater Mongolian Empire is failing. I have. It's 2 cities versus 2 cities. I have 1 troop, and okay, I know what I need to do. I know what I must do. I'm going to boost China but quirky so that they get less monies. I get more. I will invade them through Jahal, then take back Cerulean, maybe even take Kobodo, but I won't take back Sinking. I won't be able to take back Sinking. Wait, can I move in? Nah, that'd actually ruin my plans. Okay. Did they really just start charging up there? Okay, so I am going to invade like this. Hopefully I can still invade in Cerulean. I won't be able to take over Kobodo, but I will at least have one of my cities back. And this will end well. Guys, I am not kidding. This will end well. I promise you. China but quirky will be ended. The Greater Mongolian Empire will begin again. It's not really a great time to become a authoritarian. Yeah, I can't even become any more authoritarian. Oh, they made an alliance with Pakistan, only to block the India but British's opposition. They landlocked them in. So that's actually pretty tactical, honestly. I'm gonna whoopsies. Oh, they kind of made it. Oh dear. Oh dear. If I failed. Oh. Oh dear. Guys, they have all but one of my cities.
Uh-oh.
China but quirky was a harder ally than I thought.
Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose.
I am not done yet.
Or maybe it's the way you play the game. I mean, if you're having
I've
fun,
had a lot of experience with this
fun,
game.
all right, I know you do.
If I had waited a couple rounds, though, if I had waited like 2 more rounds instead of just being kind of power hungry and invading straight away, I may have maybe had a little bit more of a chance. India, but British still. At this point, I wouldn't mind them kind of coming in and helping me, because my original fear was that they were going to steal and then have borders on my land. But at this point, I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, this time around, it's possible. Western Manchuria, Carulian take back, Ulaanbaatar, maybe Tanatuva, and probably Kobodo. This round is when it could probably happen. So, let's do this. My last city is Peking. Liberate Shaanxi. Trying to weigh out all my options. If they take the Ulisatai. Actually, is it you'll? I don't even know how to say that one, honestly. I'm just trying to plot this out well. Because I seem to play a lot like the Soviet Union AI. They take as much land as they can with as much force as they can, while also spreading out their troops too much. Okay, Western Manchuria, go. Didn't lose any troops there. That helps me a whole lot. Will lose troops here. Yep, they did that. There's a 10 force right there. I need to move. Yes, they're helping me. Kinda. I want that land, though. I'd like my land back, though. Like, really, really, man. Don't not give my land back. Land? He is not saying anything. Land. If he gets attacked by the Soviet Union and the Soviet Union steals my land and I can't fight him, that's gonna hurt. Also, I have 2 cities. There's 10 China but quirky guys. 9 versus 9. But I can still fight. You see, I want my land. He is not chatting, but I know for a fact, I'm fairly certain I know for a fact that he did. Oh, he didn't. Okay, that's cool. So I'm stuck with a dude who does not chat. Okay, well, since he'll be fighting the Soviet Union over here, it's highly likely that once I take out China but quirky, he will have the same amount of... What? He now has 21 troops there. Okay, cool. But if he went all the way up into the Soviet Union land, and then I went down, took Punjab, yeah, I might be able to overthrow him. Oh, great. Oh, great. Here we go. Did he leave? Great, he left. I'm the only one on the server. Oh, is that...
fundraiser? That's
Oh.
Daddy's event of
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So 2 over here. 2. The 2 is the only... Okay, that's cool. I can take Zibai San Ma. Shingzi, Zibai San Ma, Cerulean, Ulaanbaatar. I can't take back Sinkiing. That is a loss I'll have to accept. And that'll be when the Mongolian Empire stops ruling the world. I won't rule the world, but I will rule... Seven. Great, they're outnumbering me now. Who's on the borders? Netherlands is, and they are in a war with China. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have a new person on my borders now. Also, I'd like a cup of that ice water. I'll be able to take, if not Cerulean this time, I'll take Zibai San Ma and Shangzi. Here, Shangzi, Zibai San Ma, Pakistan. No, this wasn't part of the plan, Pakistan. 6 and 6. Okay. Pakistan. Oh, you're getting invaded by the Soviet Union. Okay. Darn. Am I gonna have... That seems like okay borders, I guess. Can I... Okay, I'll try that, I suppose. Oh. Oh. Did you just give me... They just gave me a shot. Yes. Original plan is working out. Or a similar plan to the one I had. Yay! Still Kabuto is very... Still China but quirky exists, but, these do. This is working fairly well. I'm going to try and make peace with them. That. Okay, cool. I used to rule the world, has made peace with China, but quirky. Okay, I need to build a statue, preferably in Zivai Sanma. But the last thing I want to do for this video, which has been going on for a fairly long while now, the last thing I want to do for this video is become the Greater Mongolian Empire so I can actually be the one who ruled the world, just like when they actually ruled a lot of Asia. So I'm going to pause the video until I actually do that, so I don't waste your time here. So I'll see you guys in just a second. In hindsight, my guys, I probably should have broken ties with India because they're pretty low on productivity, which means a lot of people are going to fight them. Like the people who just declared war on me. There's nobody else on the server but me, but now I'm fighting Turkey, apparently, and some other dudes. Yeah, I'm fighting Turkey and Bulgaria. But I won't be very soon because I'm trying to not fight them. Yes, okay. I could become the Greater Mongolian Empire really soon here, guys. I'll be with you in a second. Here we go, guys. It only took a little tiny bit, just 10% democracy to turn the tides. I'm 40% communist, 50% authoritarian, and 10% democratic, and I am the Great Mongolian State. I thought it was going to be the Greater Mongolian Empire, but that is fine because I am the Great Mongolian State. And well, yes. But I am the Great Mongolian State, which means that finally my journey is complete and I rule the world again. Definitely rule the world again. This is totally ruling the world.
Yeah.
It's close enough. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been a Diamond Kitty Gaming video, and I hope you enjoyed, even though it was pretty long. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.